Hey y'all, it's Donnie. I'm outside today to do just a reading of the day. No specific topic, it'll just be pretty general. I have both of my decks here, the Didn't He Do It deck and the High Council Oracle deck by Miss QuaTita Dean. You know y'all can get those on awalkwithancestors.com to make your tarot card deck purchase and to book sessions with her and buy some of the goods and services that she has available. I've already shuffled everything, so we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna start with Didn't He Do It today. Let's see what we got. If you need to get a line, go ahead and do so now. If you need to connect with your guide. All right, the first card we have out is the Three of Wands. The second card out is the Hangman. All right, and the third card, we got a few more cards. Hold on. So the third card is the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so we have the King and Queen of Wands here again together. So this is still about coming into some type of balanced union and, you know, mastering the will, and also just really being in your assertive power, like your actions, like moving ahead in whatever work it is that you're doing, especially with the Three of Wands starting off this reading. This is about kind of making evaluations on what to do next, but still within the lane of the work that you're doing. But there's also a call here to have a certain perspective shift in what it is that we're doing, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, it may be looking at opportunities that we have coming in a different way. So tangible resources and opportunities that we have, or tools to help us along the way, and seeing how we can better use those things. Especially, with the Page of Wands, or excuse me, the Page of Wands here, then the King, and then the Queen of Wands. This is about elevating. These are like the steps, taking steps up the ladder. The only thing that's missing in between the Page and into the King and the Queen of Wands would be the Knight, right? So I feel like with the Page here, this is whatever it is that you've been practicing, however you've been looking to, I really want to say, create and be inspired, whatever inspired actions that you've been taking along your path so far. There's just a slight, it's almost like moving to the side or shifting the perspective just slightly a certain way, because once you do this and your lens begins to change and sharpen or be refined in a different way, it's putting you into this throne-like position, into this more regal and royal position of how you're going to be moving. So this may be just as simple as, you know that a certain outcome is already here and available, right? And so you're seeing things now that don't necessarily show you the evidence completely of what it is that you know has already arrived from the inner work, right? But it's just a slight shift in perspective in order to allow that to come in now. That's what this feels like, because the Ace of Pentacles is saying that it's arrived. This is like it's here, like it's being presented, it's been offered type of energy. And so you're really just reminding yourself of, it's almost just like reminding yourself of your own internal fortitude here. All right, so let's see if the High Council has anything else to add to this. So now you have deeper connection to spirit, wisdom of the ancestors, death, rebirth, finding a new way to love, and seeing across all dimensions, past, present, and future. I really think that speaks to what I just said. It's just a slight shift, okay? So maybe you need to anchor and root yourself more so in your spiritual connection in order to allow this. Look at what you know that you've done in your quiet time, your personal time, in your reverence time, in your meditative time, in your internal visualization and creative time, okay? Because anchoring yourself more deeply in that and trusting that is what's going to allow this shift to happen naturally. It's not a push this time where, sometimes we get the push through card. It's not necessarily a push this time. It's just a gradual shift and anchoring yourself. Let's see if there's anything else to add to that. Gratitude. But yeah, this is good. Let's see see if there's any last. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. The reveal is coming. The reveal is coming, all right? Really anchor yourself here into that intuitive work, into your spiritual work. Don't let anything jar you or shake you, okay? The challenges are there, but remember, what I like to say is you're looking at the past. You're looking at the past. Right now is the past. Why? Because you know what's here, but what you're shifting into also, okay? Let me see, is there anything else? This is beautiful. We got this. I like this energy. I like this energy. I just saw a card. Alright, hold on. It's a few cards that came out here. So we have the Ace of Wands again. New doors to success. The doors of opportunity are always open. It's time you walk through them. That's that subtle shift to the side and seeing clearly. You know what it is. Hold the vision. Hold that internal vision of what it is that you know that you... Hold the vision. Hold the vision. Anything else? And we got the Emperor. This is about aligning your will and your mind. This is a lot of fire too. Aligning the will and the mind. Is there anything else? Okay, hold on, y'all. This card's falling everywhere. But we did get the Three of Cups again. Celebrate now. Dare yourself, or dare to celebrate your win now. And then the last few cards we have Yehuda's Oath. Y'all see that? We have Davianite. Is there anything else? And Yosef, protection. So with Yehuda's Oath, y'all know that that's about commitment to improving your life. It's commitment to the growth, the internal growth, the sticking to the habits, the allowing all of the beneficial things that are here to help us along our journey to help us, and to trust that, right? Davianite is about the faculties of our imagination that we've been using to create this reality. Okay, that we're just taking that subtle shift over into to allow it through. That's what Davianite is. He's the fluid in our bodies, which makes me think about the wave aspect of riding the wave of our emotions into allowing this reality, which is why we're probably being asked to celebrate now. Celebrate now. No matter what it looks like today, no matter what challenges and obstacles show up today, know that you're protected. We are protected. Ride the wave into the new reality. That's what I want to say today. Allow the feelings to be the generating force that allows you to take that subtle side step into this new, beautiful experience. All right? So I appreciate y'all's time, attention, and energy as always, and I'll see y'all later. All right? Peace.